Today, oh, my tag is itching. Why do things still have tags on them? Oh, ugh, I hate them. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing, but I just had time to film, and so I thought I would do a get ready with me. So if you guys want to get ready with me, then just keep watching. This is actually Facecandy, but it's from the Shop Hush app. The Wild palette, which is this beautiful baby. I did already put on my eyeshadow primer, because that's not that exciting. Let's go in with, I feel like this is supposed to be kind of replicating a Vice palette from Urban Decay. That's kind of the vibe that I get from this, right? We're going with Sensation, this lightest color, and just set my under eyes? No. Oh boy. Eyeshadow primer. I'm not really sure when this video is going up because I actually have sort of a large stock of videos right now. And I always bulk film at least for the upcoming week because I can only film one day a week. If I don't want to hear my crazy child in the background, I have just like extra videos right now. Also, my nails are half painted. They were both painted. And then this guy started chipping, and so I just peeled it off in the shower, but I thought, well, these guys aren't chipped, so I'll just leave these on. I didn't have time to repaint them, so that's why one hand is painted and one hand is not. And truthfully, as a swatcher, these four fingers are pretty much the only ones that are always painted because I'm a swatcher. And this is done. Okay. What do I want to do? Ooh, this storm color is really pretty. Ooh. I can do greens, but that looks lovely. This is like Maybelline Color Tattoo Black Orchid with like extra shimmer. Extra shimmer. Let's go in with Snap. This guy right here. And let's do the same thing that I always do for all of my eye looks. A medium brown transition color, and then the color on the lower lid. And now I'm going to take Storm, this silver color. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I picked up a lot of that, so. But there's quite a bit of fallout with that. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. I'm going to take, let me get this color. I'm going to take some setting spray in. Ooh. Oh, yes. There's a lot of glitter on my face right now. Oh no. Clearly, I did the other eye and I put on my eyeliner, which was just the Kiko black eyeliner, and then my mascara. First the YSL Mascara Volume, and then the Essence Lash Princess. I still have like the saddest lashes ever. They're just like, what's that? Here's a secret for you. I'm filming this in February, but this probably won't go up until March. So technically, this is not expired yet, because it expires at the end of February. So I'm going to use it. But by the time you see this video, this will have already been in empties because it's got an SPF in it, and I'm not going to keep using an expired face product. But at the time of filming, it is not expired. But this is the Murad Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15. You know, I don't really, it's okay. I kind of just wear it because it has an SPF in it. There is so much glitter on my face also. Like whoa. Wow, so much glitter. Okay. And because that's not enough, I'm going to go in with the Boots No. 7 Airbrush Away Primer. Because I feel like this actually does a better job of blurring pores. Well, the other one isn't supposed to be a blurring primer, but there's just like a lot of glitter on my face. I'm just gonna pretend that's the look I was going for. So this eyeshadow, this is just 3 colors because it's kind of a jam. Sensation, Snap, and then Storm. I would definitely recommend foiling Storm, or you know, throwing some setting spray on a brush. It didn't really apply that well with just a dry brush, and it was very messy. And I'm going to conceal a whole bunch of things. And I'm going to try this ColourPop concealer, the No Filter concealer. This is light neutral. I've used these maybe once, not a ton, but I'm going to use it down here. I almost feel like I need to find a hydrating primer or something just for my chin, because that area is dry but the rest of my face is oily. But like when I apply concealer, it looks all cakey and patchy. And as always, I'm not trying to cover, just minimize some redness. I'm going to try again with the Shape Tape under my eyes. Sometimes I use it like the tiniest bit and I'm like, okay, that looks okay. And then other times I use it in the tiniest bit and I still think this is still just too much. I will never ever finish one of these. It's the largest or what am I trying to say? Tube of product, whatever. I need to take like vitamin E or fish oil or something for memory. I can't remember what it is because I am crazy. I find myself, especially when I'm filming videos, I will start saying something and then I'll get distracted by something else and I will not even remember that I was saying something. And when I'm editing, I'm like, you didn't even finish your sentence. That makes no sense. So I just have to cut the whole bit out. So if you're ever like, this video doesn't make any sense, it's because it doesn't. Okay, so let's, set those lines under my eyes. Oh, I was going to use this today. I'm dumb. Is it too much to use a third primer? No, right? This is the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, and I just want to use this a little bit on my forehead. I mean, 5 head. I'm fine with my 5 head. I joke about it, but I'm fine with it. Can't change it. And even if I could, I wouldn't, so. I think that is probably like too much primer on my forehead, and it's just like, no, girl. Right here. It's very dry looking. So by the time you watch this video, this will probably be on empties because I think there's maybe like 2 uses left in here. I'm so excited. I like that powder, but it's just very messy and I'm ready to use something else. You guys should be so proud. I actually remembered to wet this sponge before I sat down. That's part of the reason that I always say I'm not a sponge girl. I mean, I do like a brush better, but 9 times out of 10 I've forgotten to wet this and kind of like locked in here once I sit down, especially for, well, only for filming. And I just don't want to get up because it's kind of a pain to move everything. But I remembered today before I sat down and I was like, they're going to be so proud. And then I said, actually, no one's probably going to care. Alright, so I'm actually going to I'm going to do some more bronzing. Tonight I'm going to dinner with some friends. So I'm going to look a little more fabulous than I usually do. Just kidding, I always look fabulous. This is a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte. And this is a giant Coastal Scents brush. Actually, I want to see that one. I want this guy. This is from Real Techniques. It looks like a unicorn horn. Now I'm going to take Becca's Wild Honey blush. This is one of my favorite blushes. It's kind of a nothing color, but it's so pretty. It's just such a pretty color. I just want a ton of it on my face. All of the blush. All of it. And you're probably like, Amanda, that's too much. No. Okay, yeah, that's a little too much. Okay, that's a little too much. Let's just simmer this down a little bit. But I love this blush. It's just so pretty. Pretty sure I forgot to conceal half of my blemishes, slash all of them. Cool, 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 cool. I'm going to take a highlight, and I want a lot of highlight. So I'm going to take the Milani, what is this called? Stellar Lights highlighter palette. This is the rose gold one, but I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this white. I don't know, maybe I'll just mix all 3 of them together and see what happens. Is that weird? Whatever. I'm going to take this gold shade. But I have very cool eyes. I don't really care, actually. I'm just going to take the gold shade. But we're going to make it rain. Woo! Oh my gosh. Did I just say we gonna make it rain? I don't think, like, you probably know how much of a hillbilly I am. But I'm not sure if you really know how much of a hillbilly I am. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Powder in it. Oh my god. I know that this is not perfect, and most everyone is probably like, your skin still looks terrible. But as I've said 1,000 times, I hate wearing foundation. I don't want to wear foundation. So I'm not going to. The Lime Crime Velveteen in Sasha. This came in that super awesome Ulta gift bag I got last month. Take a little bit of this Snap color and Storm color mixed together, like a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm kind of a train wreck, but whatever. I never said I was a professional. I just do this because it's fun. If you guys have any questions or comments or video suggestions, leave those down below. Thank you so much for watching and for being subscribed. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that because it's super fun and it's free. And I mean, like, why not? All the cool kids are doing it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.